Hello everyone. Hope all is well. Remember, always keep a clean and healthy mind because a clean and healthy mind is a clear and powerful mind. Now, I hope this topic will be the last time I speak on it until the courts get involved because this topic is a very toxic topic. The thing is, I really don't want to be promoting toxicity on my platform in no way, shape, or form. I love to be the voice of reasoning and understanding, and I am going to try to be a voice for the baby involved in this situation. Because with all the circus shows going on, no one is thinking about this baby. Now, the main points I'm focused on is based on what is being said, is that 3 DNA was done. Little Addie mother Shorty was the author of the first 2 DNA, which came back you are not the father. The problem with these 2 DNA results, they left room for questions to be asked. First thing, one of the DNA was done while the mother was still pregnant, and they took the blood from her hand, and little Addie was not there to be swabbed. So allegedly, the swab was given to the mother Shorty to take home and to swab little Addie and to be taken back to the medical facility. Right there, so doubt can arise there if it was properly done or not correctly done. Because remember, the swab was taken home to be done. No other medical person was there, you understand? And many other things can come to mind that make it not trustworthy. There, so I would throw that one out because coupled with the fact that the blood was not taken from the baby, it was taken from the mother, it leaves room for inaccuracy. Intelligent people can go do their own research on how DNA can be taken from a fetus for DNA purposes. So on to the next DNA test that was done by Shorty. This DNA test was allegedly taken from the baby, but little Addie was still not present. Same swabbing style, and again there is still doubt and room for not understanding what go wrong there. So because the fact that he was not there, there's a big red flag right there. Now on to the test that the baby mother did, which is a 3rd DNA test. The baby mother did on her own with the help of Shelly Quran. It was alleged the hair of little Addie was taken with the baby blood to be tested. And this DNA results now say you are the father. I'm saying once his little Addie hair, it's valid because many crimes are solved because of DNA samples taken from hair follicles. Do your own research. Check online, because many crimes are solved because of hair found on the crime scene. Like the person last moment they either grab on to the person hair found on the person's body. You understand? Or fluid. But in this situation it's hair. So right then and there, it makes it seem more plausible. But here's where the problem with this DNA comes in. Now, here what happened now. The doubt comes into play because the Gaza family don't trust the fact that it was done through Shelly and Quran Show, who had a previous relationship with Vybz Kartel. And there is bad vibes between Kartel baby mother, who is the mother of little Addie, who is the alleged baby father involved in this fiasco. So here we go again. Now there is doubt surrounding the 3rd DNA results. As the thinking is, because of the bad vibes now between Vybz Kartel family and Shelly and Quran, they don't believe the DNA result that is done through her show Tea Time is valid. They think she may have done something just to get the views and the likes or whatever for her show, and that would be a serious accusation. So here want to know, all the DNA results are in question, because them all have valid reason why they could be incorrect. Somehow, I would want to believe Shelly and Kurang's results because it's less likely that there is any slip between the cup and the lip, because if it's the youth ear and the baby blood, it make more sense more than the ones where you send swab got there so people carry it home. It probably incorrectly done and all them something there. Remember, we still do have a test where little Addy is at the place and the young lady is at the place and the baby is at the place. Them always seem to be missing in action. So this one with the hair, which is a fact that hair has been used to solve many cases around the world. Check online and see for yourselves. Now everyone is putting in their 4-piece to disrespect and discredit the girl and Shelly-Ann, and that is expected because most people want to be on the bandwagon of defending the Gaza because it is a more popular subject right now, and they all want to be a part of what is popping or what is popular. There is some people, however, that will defend Shelly-Ann Curran and the young lady, I think her name is Shane or Kyla, whatever. At the end of the day, who jumps who did under who did what to who on top of who bow to who, does not really matter. Because I'm quite sure all these kind of accusations can be said about a lot of people. So all of that is just sideshows to distract from the real situation. Yes, I know negativity and toxicity sells, and people get a buzz out of tearing down people, especially Jamaicans and Jamaican women tearing down each other is like a day in the park for them every day. There is some 18 bloodline in this culture that is really toxic. And when you check it out, it's really women, they just hate each other. And I will say again, women are their own worst enemy. Worse if there's a situation between a woman and a man affair. The funny thing, I used to wonder if it's the thirst for man is that bad. But soon realize they just hate each other because women look at other women as their competitor. However, the fact of the matter is the baby is and should be the topic. Cut all the sideshows and all the circus surrounding the situations. Let's support that they need to take this to the courts where all parties are present and the DNA is done. We need to remember the people involved are young people, and any way this goes, it is going to affect their future. There will always be hurt and disappointment any which way the situation goes, and this will be with them for a long time. So let's, as a community, encourage and support them to do the right thing for the baby. No, remember, it is all about the baby before it is too late. Bear in mind, the baby won't remember or know of this circus that is going on right now, and that is a good thing. So right now is the best time to get this sorted out, more than later on when all of this will have to be digged up again, because child will want to know where his village lie. He want to know if he belong to the cartel side of family. He wants to know that village, while he want to know his mother village as well. Please make the courts make the final verdicts, because it can't be tried on social media. Because many of you people on here has been through situations where it looked like duck, it quacked like duck, but it was a duck. You understand? So whatever we need to do to encourage them to do the right thing. Because as I said, my main thing why I do this upload, I'm looking out for the baby. I don't care who was what, did what, went what, or is what kind of person. because that go for everybody involved. What we want to make sure that as a community we encourage is the rights to the baby, so he can know him family and know where him rightly belonged. Because plenty of us, especially Jamaican children, then grow up and don't know where them belong. And that is one of the things we call the chaos in society. Because nobody now have no abiding city. Them don't know one from whence them came. You understand? So if we can do from now, do something for a child, let us support that. I do think in my heart that Shelly and Quran was trying to do the right thing. But I'm not here to take any sides, because everybody have them own agenda and everybody is upset. So I have to balance it. And the best way to balance it is put it in the courts where there's no going around that. The girl get her lawyer and them get their lawyer to make sure everything is done properly. That makes so much better sense. And young lady, don't bother think, oh, me will look after my pitney myself and so on. Me now really care about them or where them want. That is bull crap. Because every woman who have her child or have children, it would be nice that the father get involved. You and him not to be together or anything. Him come and him take him and him make and carry him go places, buy stuff to him. You know, exciting and important that is to a child. Yeah man, daddy coming, daddy buy bicycle for Christmas, daddy buying little bike, daddy do the little do, while mommy go on with her life and do what she can as well. And so on. So at the end of the day is how it benefit the child. And a lot of the bloggers calm down on the rhetorics of just tearing down this girl. Because trust me, everything that is being said, if you have intelligent mind looking on, you'll know everything that is being said about whether it's Shelly and Quran, or the young girl, or Shorty, or our sons, and so on. It's a story that people said to everybody all the time. When people hate people or angry with people, are the same thing them said to them, and so on. So that is no big deal. You understand? Don't let us lose track and lose sight of what is really the problem right now. We need to find out who are the father for the child. Because the child have a right to get some help and some assistance or guidance in life from both sides. You understand? So let's try and encourage them to do the right thing. Stop encourage drama and encourage tear down. It not worth it in the end. You understand? Because all when remember as well, this young lady is supposed to be suffering from depression. Whether the child come out to be little Addy one or not, she will be still suffering any which way. You understand? Because all this that go on will scar her for life. Little Addy, of course, it will affect him as a boy child. But you see the thing about it, as a boy child, if him even have 10 and 20 girl, he's looked at like a general. So nobody not really care for tear him down and say him did there with he, she and everybody else and whatever. Nobody is going to look at that because my G when him do that. You understand? But the girl now, it's easier to treat them because a woman. The double standard, the audacity of the double standards. You understand? Let us focus on the child and encourage and support them to go get lawyers, take it to the courts and make sure that all parties involved, meaning the supposedly father, the mother and the baby, go do them tests. Not do tests through people, because sometimes people really not related to people and them think them did related to that person there. You can't go wrong when the alleged daddy and the alleged mommy and the baby go do the test same time. Let the courts handle it. Yeah? Let's cut down on the tear down and the drama and all of those things. Let's change that, man. Damn it. Anyway, guys, that's my opinion. Love you all. Bye for now.